Ito, asan namin yung mga interesado dyan sa ganyang business. What startup capital did you have to put up?
Every Filipino success is the success for all Filipinos. This is the Pinoy Pride. Pinoy Success. Our guest is in the health, organic, plant-based shake and sandwich business. If you want to put up your own healthy sandwich and beverage business, this is the guy to deal with. Want to learn more from the founder and owner of Tribal Cafe? From the city of Los Angeles, California, please welcome Jos Jose.
Hi, Josh! Kumusta ka?
Hello. Hi, Natasha. How are you doing over there in Manila?
We can't work pa.
Same thing with us here. It's kind of slowed down, you know?
So, Josh, eto na, first question ko agad sa'yo,
Go ahead,
What's
yes.
on the menu? Sobra. Kasi me and Alicia are getting so hungry just hearing all the healthy recipes dyan sa Tribal Cafe.
Tribal Cafe, yes.
Yes, because we're into healthy stuff.
Yeah, most of our offerings are mostly plant-based, you know?
Wow, plant-based.
More vegetable-based. So we do vegan, vegetarian, and traditional. So we also have like chicken or meat, but we always have vegan meat and or vegetarian meat. So people can choose which they want.
And Josh, I'm a very big fan of Beyond Meat.
They started with us in the beginning, Beyond Meat. We were the first ones that carry their line. And that's one of the projects that I want to do in the Philippines is develop our own Beyond Meat, which is doable using Filipino raw materials. The trending here is to grow your own food now. But in the Philippines, we have an abundance, still people are not aware of what they need to do to become more healthy consumption-wise. And that's one of the things I think we want to do when we go back to the Philippines. We were about to go there to open up a small branch, Tribal Cafe, and the mantra or the mission statement would be healthy food for the masses. The people think healthy food is for the rich people. But actually, ordinary people can consume healthy food if they have the right kind of information. Kung ang mindset mo is kind of simple, grounded, simple lang, like a Filipino frame of mind, simple lang, because we're from the earth. We were very close to nature. Once you have that mindset, madali lang yung healthy food because it's abundant in the Philippines.
Yeah, I've actually tasted tomatoes, Josh, from the garden. And they taste better from the garden than at the store.
Yes, exactly.
Especially here in the US, they don't taste anything anymore. You don't taste the sweetness, nothing. And also the land here in the US is not fertile anymore. Wala na silang topsoil na rich in natural nutrients. Compared to the Philippines, marami tayo dyan, the nutrients of the earth, parang nutrients of the stomach.
So, ito, asan namin yung mga interesado dyan sa ganyang business. What startup capital did you have to put up? Malaki ba yung kailangan ilabas na pera dyan sa business?
Alam mo, actually, what we want to do there is simply lang, like, we don't want to go to the malls. We just want to go to tabi-tabi lang. Kasi it's kind of revolutionary. Parang sari-sari store lang. Yung kaya the mantra is healthy food para sa masa. So you set up isang sandwich joint, kung anong available na space, at saka yung rent situation. You set up a juice bar, juice joint, like a green smoothie joint. Maliliit lang. Information is 50% of the approach. And then, for example, you do a juice bar and a green smoothie bar because you can supply the government offices na. You can supply Makati, from there. Malakas yung catering side.
Organic.
Organic. If you can do organic. If not, better plant than no plant at all. Because plant is easily digestible. It doesn't get stuck into your system. Then it will produce some toxin. When we got created by the maker, we were only provided greens. It's only kind of late in civilization that people started eating meat. But our system was not designed to digest meat. And I think the spirit of the food is the enzyme. yung living enzyme because it's a living food. It's a living food. Now, when you cook food like below boiling point, you kill the enzymes, you kill the energy, you kill the spirit of the food. Then you're eating junk na.
Especially sugar, right? Di ba? Cause din ng cancer yung sugar.
Yeah, malakas kasi our system was designed to just, accept a certain amount of sugar lang, konti lang. Plus salt. When you want to eat healthy, you get rid of all the processing. You just eat it raw.
So what would you suggest yung mga vegetables half cooked?
Pinoy Success is brought to you by Moonlight Conversations and to our sponsors, Perry S., Pacific Invasions, and GNC. Thanks for your support.
Actually, if you can do it, as much as possible, eat our greens. Yung whatever vegetable that we have in the country, the best way is through green smoothies.
Yes.
Which Alicia, I think you know about how you do a lot of green smoothie stuff. Do you make your green smoothie?
I love green smoothies. I'm gonna come and have you make me a green smoothie.
Okay.
Do you just have the one store? You just have the one tribal cafe. So you started off small. You're not interested in becoming like public, like Beyond Meat on the New York Stock Exchange, are you?
Yeah, that's the bigger plan,
Good.
That's the bigger plan. We want to be set up right next to McDonald's, right next to this as an alternative food. But we need financing, input. This is where you come into the picture,
So those are the challenges that you're facing right now?
Right now, it's very like second level development, which is like we're mom and pop. We develop the concept, we have proof of concept. But again, the second phase would be money should come in, capital should come in to expand the concept already. So we're pretty well known here in Los Angeles. I think also in the US because we host every night. We host a lot of music. We host a lot.
I heard you have a lot of music and movie people come there.
Yeah. Right now, because again, the area Echo Park became very, very trendy.
There's a lot of bands that started in Echo Park. Yes.
Yes, and then and our place was kind of like an underground scene for a lot of bands from the US.
Ano yung mga bestseller niyo dyan? Sa sandwich or sa smoothie? Ano yung mga
bestsellers are everything. People, just switch from one food item to another. A lot of green smoothies. Now we have a lot of protein shakes. We put a lot of protein powder. And then also the sandwiches. Sandwiches, we put a lot of vegetables on the sandwiches. Like in other places, they only put lettuce and tomato. And no, we loaded it up with kale, spinach, red cabbage.
Is that your own recipe that you created?
Actually, it's not really a recipe. It's just a frame of mind, that you offer people. It's like, we want to offer a different sandwich, more veggie based with some meat, like either real meat or plant-based meat. We have bowls, we have wraps, we have salad. It basically is all the same. It's all vegetable, but you present them in different configuration as a bowl, as a wrap, as a salad, as a sandwich. It's the same thing.
And top it off with a green smoothie.
Yeah, plus green smoothie. So everything's kind of green. The names of our food items are kind of very environmentally conscious. We have climate change, Malibu mudslide. All our food items are appropriately named, to project environmental concerns, even from the beginning.
I saw that. It's very good for the economy that you're naming it that.
Yeah. So, I think that one of the best ways to consume yung mga plant na, so yung plant, to be really effective, has to be eaten raw. So, buhay yung enzymes. The enzymes are living. So, the enzymes are the spirit.
Important pala yan. Yeah.
Oo, kasi yung when you think about it, yung enzymes, yung spirit of creation, spirit of God. So, parang when you look at food spiritually, kailangan may spiritual outlook sa food. So, food is for nourishment, not for pleasure.
Josh, saan ka nila makikita sa social media or nag-deliver ka ba?
Yeah, we have our handle is Tribal Cafe LA. sa Facebook at saka sa ano.
Yun
saka
yung name,
sa-
Tribal Cafe.
Yeah, Tribal Cafe, and also Instagram is also Tribal Cafe LA.
Okay.
Twitter, it's the same thing.
Sino mga gusto mag-put up ng business nila dyan, small business lang, hindi naman kailangan malaking kapital.
No. Para to, ano, it's like a go negosyo go, you know, style. It's again to help the people more business for nation building. The more smaller joints we can open up, the better we can serve the community. And we can teach our people, our folks there, how to do their own thing business-wise.
Thank you so much, Josh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh. I'm going to come to Tribal Cafe soon.
Okay, we better get our Beyond Meat ready for you.
Yes, I love it.
Bye.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Please like
And subscribe and share.
and hit that notification bell.
And you will see all of the amazing interviews that Natasha and I do. And your story could actually be featured next.
This is an infomercial production.